Hi guys, it is 10:36 at night, 11:36, sorry. I just got home from one of my jobs and some news came out, so I had to do a video right away. I'm going to release this at around 9 a.m. in the morning. So welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. Please do not forget to hit that thumbs up guys. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so. So what do I have for you guys? So yesterday some news came out that NIO sub-brand Firefly to launch in Europe next year, and it's going to be around $27,000 and battery swappable. As if that wasn't good enough news, I have a shocker for you guys in this video. I'm going to leave it in the comment section and I'll tell you what it is as the video goes on. So NIO provides 65,779 battery swap services on average per day in April. 65,779 battery swap services on average per day in April. Remember when they were saying, oh well, when the trolls were coming on and the shorts, oh well, you can only do so many swaps, you know, the station, and people will be lined up and shut your mouth, boy. So on average, each NIO user made 4 battery swaps in April, each lasting about 3 minutes. You heard that right. While the Tesla boys are freezing to death, we're swapping in 3 minutes in a nice warm car in wintertime. NIO has released an operational report of its charging and battery swap infrastructure for April, showcasing user usage habits. Between April 1st and 30th, NIO vehicle owners used 1,973,376 battery swap services, according to information released yesterday by the NIO app. Do you guys understand how much revenue we'll be making? I was talking to one of my subscribers yesterday. We contacted each other on TikTok and he gave me his number. We were talking and I said, what is your price point for selling NIO? He said, I'll tell you when. He said, when NIO gets to a point where I see they are almost maxed out and growing, that's when I sell. I don't sell based on the share price. I sell based on share price along with how big the company has grown. That's how an investor invests. So NIO's battery swap stations provide an average of 65,779 services per day in April, with a vehicle getting a fully charged battery via battery swap every 1.31 seconds, the company said. Woohoo! On average. And remember this guys, whichever country we go in, we will be putting battery swap stations and selling energy to the grid. On average, each NIO user made 4 battery swaps in April, each time taking about 3 minutes according to the company. NIO added 14 battery swap stations in China in April. Yes, we added 14 in April, bringing the number of the facilities to 2,411 as the end of April, according to data compiled by CNEV Post. As of now, 80.15% of NIO owners can find a battery swap station within 3 kilometers of their home or office. Woohoo! The company also had 2,210 supercharging stations in China at the end of April, offering 10,080 charging piles and 1,580 destination charging stations, offering 11,980 charging piles. NIO delivered 15,620 vehicles in April, bringing the cumulative deliveries since inception to 495,267, close to the 500,000 mark. So I'm not going to go into the whole article, but what I will do is, before I tell you guys what the secret bonus is in this video, I want to give a shout out to one of my subscribers that made a remarkable comment. I'm sorry, but when I took the Photoshop of the comment, it cut out your name. I'm sorry, my brother. He says, more Tesla bad news. Montreal man on the hook for thousands of dollars after a feature on his Tesla caused an accident. But they say Tesla is close to driverless technology, according to Elon. George Gazul is warning other drivers about the new smart summon feature on Tesla vehicles after his self-driving vehicle sideswiped another in a parking lot. When Gazul bought a Tesla 2 years ago, he admitted it wasn't just the car's style that drove him, it was love of technology. I was within range when I activated it, he said. I saw it moving initially, but then it took a sharp turn right instead of pulling out of the spot. First, he tried to deactivate the feature, but the car did not stop in time. So he ended up swiping the car parked beside it. The estimate for damage to both cars was several $1,000s. Gazul contacted Tesla about the accident. He said since it was the feature that malfunctioned, they should take responsibility. But he said they told him to contact his insurance company instead and that it was not their problem. Since he activated the feature, his insurance company meanwhile said he was fully at fault for the accident. And this is not the first time Tesla has done this to people. This is not the first time. I know someone, I'm not going to call no names, that worked for Tesla, and they told me that there were times when bolts were backing out. And when the customer came, Tesla blamed it on them again and told the mechanic, tell them it's their fault. So this is why when I tell you guys Tesla is going down and they're falling hard, you guys say to me I'm bashing. But this is what I was talking about. It is inferior products with inferior customer service. Now, what do I have for you guys? Remember I told you guys that the Australian Prime Minister visited China last year, and they admitted that China is their largest trade partner. Wrap your head around that. And that he wants to ramp up even more trade. And I said, don't be surprised if we'll be going to Australia. Well, guess what? I went on the Australian government website and I saw all the patents that NIO already has, and it will blow your mind. There's a car called Halo. I don't even know what this is. There's Envo that they already registered for over there. So that means we're going to be selling that. Firefly and a patent for remote driving over there. I guess that's for when you're asleep or you're at work and the car can go and swap the battery and come back while you're in the office. There's so many. I'm going to leave the link on the comment section for you guys. And I hope you find it to be yummy for the tummy, but because Money Making Mitch went digging. And just because I went digging and I found this for you guys, I expect you guys to hit that thumbs up this time. And if you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we have that warrior mindset where we get rich or we die trying, guys.